Paper Mario Sticker Star has quite a history to it as a game. At one point in time, it was going to be a traditional Paper Mario game with its RPG mechanics, but then it got changed. And the RPG mechanics were still in the game, but not fully. But what if I told you at one point in time this game was going to be different? You might know about the beta version of Paper Mario Sticker Star, and I've always been weirdly fascinated with it. I've always kinda wanted to see the full version of that lost trailer, and well, it's kinda been restored. We've always had footage for the beta version of Paper Mario Sticker Star, but we never fully got to see it. For around 15 years, we always had that crusty 3DS gameplay of it, and a slightly better, non-crustier version. I'm not here to overanalyze the footage, but this game would have been something, to say the least. I do like what is presented with this earlier beta version of the game. There is some fascinating stuff here. The Chainsaw partner is an interesting idea. It's the type of Mario enemy I wouldn't have expected to be a partner, but I wouldn't mind seeing this be re-explored in another Paper Mario game at some point, if we eventually get a new one. Its mechanic is pretty simple, where you just direct it in a specific area. I can bet that the Chainsaw would have had an original design, and even a unique name to it, maybe something like Chomper Chompers, but I can tell they were just trying to come up with an idea for a partner, and this is what they had. I do like the idea of such a thing, and then there's like the locations of this game. They definitely had a more Paper Mario feeling to it, more reminiscent of games like the first one and even Thousand Year Door. I actually do kinda like how this game looks visually in its beta state. I think the cave that was shown off in this beta footage is pretty nice actually. It's nothing crazy, but I like the colors of it. We do have a little more footage of the card area, which might have been a standout area in the game. Seeing footage of this in a non-crusty, blurry state was kind of a dream come true. The overly long wiggler walking through a tree. I'm wondering if there would have been more to this. I just wasn't expecting this to actually happen, us getting full-fledged footage of this beta in its early states. For whatever reason, people were saying that this game was doomed to the start, but you gotta realize that this was a beta. This was very early on, and I can tell that it was. They were slowly coming up with various locations and characters, and then eventually they just threw it out. Maybe someday this beta will actually be playable, or will have a playable recreation. Only time can tell, but I think there could have been some potential here. It just never got fully fleshed out and was just thrown out. So, that's all I wanted to get into, and I'll see you guys next time, and bye.